Well, good afternoon, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic, coming to you from my base camp here in the high desert of Arizona. A beautiful 72 degrees here at 1 p.m. I am loving this, guys. I have a big announcement here. Something else has made it to camp over here. Thanks for joining me, guys. Fingers crossed, there is 0% chance of rain today here in the high desert of Arizona, Sholo area of Arizona. So it is very likely that I will finally get a perfectly dry day out here. And yeah, this is fine. I do need to get some rock out here, but I have some news to share with you guys. More things are arriving here to my camp. Black Betty trailers over there, Tater Tot, the smart car over there, and most importantly, this is where Freeda, my RV, is going to sit, guys. I love this position right here. Just got to decide on whether or not the water tank is going to stay right there, because Kevin was telling me that's where you want it. You want the first sun of the day in the winter to hit it, to keep it from freezing in the morning. I may move it out just a little bit, but the RV's here, guys. Getting lots of solar. I've got Dish Network up and running perfectly. Got TV out here, and as you saw, yeah, Starlink. I put it out here pretty much. I'm calling this my driveway here, my front driveway. I've got it there because it needs a lot of northern sky. It's the opposite of Dish Network. It needs the northern sky. Dish Network needs the southern sky. At least it's working. It's the only thing that works out here for me. However, not getting awesome speeds right now. Definitely workable, definitely uploading, but not fantastic. Not fantastic like other times where it has performed. I'll keep you updated. And Black Betty wants to go for a ride today, so I just gotta say, guys, I'm so happy. This is really cool. This is really cool to me. But it's also a big change for me to not be on the road constantly, to not have to put everything away and leave and get on the road and create content. You know, as it turns out, you know, when this started, the economy started going downhill and everything, I remember telling a few friends, foolishly, I said, no, YouTube is recession proof. YouTube creators are always going to have viewers. And while that's true, you know, views and making video and putting work into it will always be there. However, what I did not foresee was the advertisements and the pay that can just keep going down. And all of a sudden it's like, yeah, YouTube is like no other job on earth. You can continue to put the same amount of effort into it until we go all the way down to making $0 for the same amount of work. So foolishly, I was very incorrect. And I think you're going to see a lot more people take a step back from YouTube travel because of the cost of travel and everything. And I'm just going to do some, should I call it homesteading? I'm not going to call it homesteading. I'm going to call it off-grid camping for now. In the future, if things change and I start growing crops and having chickens and all that, and rainwater collection and 100% self-sufficient, then I will start saying I'm homesteading. But right now, I'm just camping on my land out here in Arizona. I've also had a few friends and family members and many viewers share their expression that they're worried about me and loneliness. You know, like, Eric, you're gonna drive yourself crazy out there at camp all by yourself, and it's just going to be a miserable life living alone for the rest of your life. Like, I guess it's all about perspective. I can change things whenever I want. I can get in my car and go see my friends at Vagabond Base Camp where Kevin's at, or my motorcycle or my e-bike, or take the whole RV down there and camp with him when I want to. Everything in my life can easily be changed. Compare that to being in a marriage that you're not happy with, and a household that is not working. There's no escape. You are I'm sorry, but you're almost stuck with that life. At least I will say, and I'm not bragging and I'm not making fun of other people, I will say that if I want to make a change, it is very easy for me to make a change and invite as many people into my life as I want. Have all my friends camping here on the property whenever I want. So don't worry about me. I'm not lonely. I'm really happy. Tonight will be my first night sleeping here, though. Sleeping in the RV, and we're not so remote that it's going to be uncomfortable like some of those campgrounds I've been to. There, I have neighbors. I have a main road out there. There's a general store down the road. So I'm not feeling like, ooh, this is I'm way out here and it's scary. And what if something happens to me? I've got a few family members that follow me on an app called Life 360. And anyway, my main point is I'm not going to be lonely, and please don't worry about me, because I'm happy. Tara Bear, what do you see outside? I left about 2 feet between the driver's side of the RV and the shrubs. This is that tree that I really like back here, the tallest tree on my 1 acre here, that where we're gonna have a hangout there. We're gonna have like a campfire and a shady spot to sit on those warm sunny days. But Tara wants to go outside. Hers does. You need to build a little catio for the kitties to go outside, huh? Yeah. Yep, you can have the driver's seat if you want, Opie. That's fine. We're not driving. We're not going to be driving for a few days. No, for a few days. We're going to camp for a little bit. Get some projects done, buddy. Yeah, you precious boy. It's you. All right, and before we move on to this next attempt here, let me just say, I know this area is prone to predators. There are birds of prey up in the sky. There are coyote howls at night. However, I do not want my cats to be scared. I'm going to test Opie out first. And we're going to do something today, first time at camp, that I have never, ever done with my cat Opie, my Turkish van orange cat. I'm going to open that door and let him roam free around the property, unleashed. And we're going to follow him around and see what he can find. See if he wants to chase some lizards or geckos or scorpions or tarantulas or rattlesnakes. Let's do it. Opie, this is going to be really confusing, right? Because you know you're not wearing a harness right now, right? I'm going to open the door and you get to come out. But this isn't normal. We're just trying something new. It's okay. Daddy said it's okay. Yeah. Now what I want you to do is try to stay close to Dad, and no running. Can you do me that one favor and just don't run? Everything we're gonna do today, you can like dart at lizards, because I don't like lizards, but let's not run away. Just try to stay close, okay? And you can go wherever you want. Just watch out for cactus. I'm gonna stay close. Yeah, I gotta sniff every tree. And if you find anything, you gotta let Dad know. Okay? What a good kitty. So Turkish vans are supposed to love water. I don't know if Opie really does love... Hey, that's too fast. Slow down. Hey, putz. I can't climb through all those trees like you can. Slow down. Hey, I'm putting the brakes on. You need to slow down. Can you slow your roll a tiny bit? There you go. There you go. What a good boy. Hey! There's my no trespassing sign. Okay? What a good boy. Slow down. Hey, you're going too fast again. You need to slow down for Dad, okay? All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think you did off leash? I'm going to score you a high 3. But you started getting the speed walking in, and I didn't like that. Usually when I have Opie outside on his leash, Tara will cry. She'll cry when Opie's gone. She gets worried. It's okay, Tara. It's okay. Look, it's been 7 months. It's been over 7 months since I've taken Black Betty, my Harley Softail Slim bike, out. So I want to gear up, and we'll go ride into town, a little store, grab a few things while we're there, and just get some fresh air. Sound good? Hang on. Woo-wee, she's a good-looking bike. It's been a while. I love this bike. It's comfortable. It fits me. It's got good tunes. Yeah, registered, insured. Everything should be good to go. I know it's been a while, Black Betty. I apologize. But I've been getting a lot out of this bike. Come on now. We have one of the coolest general stores here in town, slash bar, slash karaoke, live music, laundry. You can buy hay, propane, water, wood supplies, anything. I will show more of this place later. Right now, I just wanted to get the bike out. It's cool because they're friendly to all vehicles, RVs, cars. They even have designated motorcycle parking right out here for Black Betty. Yeah, it's my jam. It's a good place to come and have just one beer for today. Start the day off right, and then we'll get back to camp. Heck yeah! Good times at band camp. What's next? Should we fire up the oven and have some tater tots? No, I think I need my first berg of camp. Yeah. I do not have a camping chair with me. My Fort Wilderness camping chair is in my shed down the road at Kevin's property. We gotta get the rest of my stuff here before I really feel normal, right? But we got a bacon cheeseburger hot off the microwave. Microwave. Whoa! Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh, that's good. It sucks. It sucks. Heck, I got all this room to myself. I don't have to wear clothes. I don't have to wear clothes. But I'll spare you. I need to take a walk here pretty soon. Down east of my property. When I bought this property, it was advertised as a 10-minute walk to a private lake. Of course, you guys know me. Of course I brought property near water. But, I've gone down a couple times and tried it and not found the public entrance to the lake down here. So in a future video, we will figure that out. Definitely, because I'll probably be spending some time in that body of water down there. But yeah, and anyways, guys, things are going well. I'll be sharing tonight's experience as it gets dark and the sun sets out here and it gets really quiet. But, you know, I want to say one more thing, and that is just that between you and me, I am, for the first time in 11 years on YouTube, I'm not so sure about the future with this economy. I'm not paranoid or anything. I'm not gonna overreact and turn into a crazy prepper, but I have some concerns about the future of this country, this planet even. And I'm glad I have what I have right now. That's all I'm saying. And I'm being a little proactive here, you know, just in case things go farther downhill from here. I got green going on tonight. Green. I'm not going to do green every night, but I figured the first night here, I've got to do green at least here at base camp, and then we'll do blue the next day. We got the sunset going on over here. There are some pretty sunsets here in Arizona. I'm looking forward to a bunch. Let's see what the night brings tonight. Good morning, everyone. My first night here was very, very pleasant. I went to bed around 10:30 and woke up exactly 8 hours later. Not because I couldn't sleep well or anything, it's just my body decided to wake. Well, it was more the kitties. I had both kitties laying on my stomach in the morning telling me it's time to wake up and get life going. So anyways, yeah, that worked out really, really well. I'm in no rush. I'm really enjoying life right now, like really, really. But I will say that, you know, in order to really be comfortable out here, I really only need 3 things. I mean, besides food, obviously, but the RV needs 3 things. 1, power, which solar will take care of that. 2, water, which we're working on. And 3, well, you gotta dump your tanks. So I went on to eBay and bought a RV style topper for both of my dump stations here, so that they have lids and threads, and then we'll really be comfortable out here at camp, actually. So anyways, I'm just really, really enjoying life. By the way, this morning I have a little update to Starlink. Now, it's not that it wasn't working last night. It wasn't buffering any of my streaming services or anything, but it definitely went down under 5 megabits per second download. Well, this morning I checked it as soon as the sun came up at like 6 a.m. and I was getting, I think, 180 down and 13 up, which is awesome, awesome. I'm happy with it. It's not gonna stay there much longer. I'm gonna build something up later, but we're doing it, guys. We're doing it here at camp. Anyways, what's next? Well, in my next video, pretty sure camp is gonna look a lot different. Again, I'm in no rush here. It's just, you guys know how I get when I get motivated with things. It is likely that my next video, camp will look much, much, much different. Y'all be well. Have a good day. Bye-bye.